Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games and a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Europa Universalis 4, and I'm into week 31 of the competition. We are well into this playthrough, the year 1652, so we're more than halfway to our 1820 end of game mark. I have now cracked the top 10, but I'm struggling a little bit right now. Why? Because every Western ally and their mother, well, not quite literally, but Portugal, Spain, and Britain have all decided to target us. Now for a second time. I beat them all the first time, but now they're attacking at the same time, making life quite a bit more challenging for me. New ships, but I can't afford to buy them right now, so that wouldn't be good. What about this? Tolerance of the true faith. Okay. Could actually probably save some money and some unrest by not dealing with that right now. So I've got a lot going on. The biggest concern is that I have 0 manpower left after just a few battles. So while I might have 46,000 troops and might have just beat Spain, I've got a little bit of my hands full here. Alright, well, we'll see. They are on their way into Cameroon right now. And are they going to hold there? Nope, they are continuing right on in for the attack. My morale's a little bit low. It'll be after the 1st of April, so I will at least get my morale back up. In the meantime, let's hire on a couple additional units. And actually, I'm thinking I might need to hire on a bit more than that. Alright, so they take a -1. My morale somehow did not improve at the turn of the month. So we're starting off a bit behind in this battle. And a couple bad rolls. That 7-0 helped, but the 9-4 the other way around and a 9-5 the other way around all hurt. We're going to have to retreat back out of this one. Taking substantial damage and without the troops, I am in a bit of trouble here. Alright, well, with troops down, I'm actually making really good income monthly. Spain is my problem at the moment. If I could get Spain out of this war, that would be quite useful. But as we just started, and I have a 0%, things are not likely to go well. Let's see, there's nothing they want. At all. They want war reparations. But they're not going to betray their ally for gold. Okay, let's split these guys off so they can recover morale. And not suffer attrition, potentially. And for both, let's hire in at least a couple thousand mercenaries. Alright, so there's 38, 39,000 at the moment. Let's see. If I consolidate a few regiments, that'll help. So why don't I do that? Let's take maybe 3 down to 1. Do the same thing here. Take 1 and a couple of these empties. Consolidate down. Okay, so that saves 4 units, and I just added 4 units. Okay, let's wait 1 more month and see where we're at. Now, in both of these, what do they need? Oh, that's not good. Take Sofala. Where's Sofala? Oh, okay. Well, that's a beautiful target because they're not likely to take that. And they're going after Sofala also. That's actually really good news, that I can have war score ticking up even without winning. Alright, so an additional tick, I've got over 40,000 now. So we still just dip low. Let's not worry about that right now. Or my colonists. I want to save some money. Let's bring in a couple more and consolidate a couple more, a few more. So save money. This will allow them to recover a bit faster. So we're replacing some troops with mercenaries. You couldn't tell. Okay, there's another month ticking by. Getting a little bit stronger here. Now, Spain has been actually holding their position, which is good for me. Meanwhile, Dongola's actually behind the scenes doing a little work. Move much closer, but we can move a little closer. I've got 45,000. That's an advantage of almost 10. We can move to the point of a river crossing. I think that would be a good spot. Let another month tick by. Every month that ticks by, I'm winning, so even if I'm not claiming any territorial gains, not losing gets me closer to at least a white piece, if not more. Without manpower, I'm more inclined to take a white piece than anything. Still gaining 12.5 ducats. Still no sign of invasion. Except for Yemen is suffering a little bit, huh? Alright. 14%, we're still minus quite a bit. Let's see. Britain. Minus a lot. That war's only just started. And what just popped up? Something new. Making me nervous this time. Pirates are making me a little nervous too. Let's see what's there. They're making gains overseas, but that doesn't do them a lot of good if they don't take their war goal. Now let's see. 41. So they're almost maxed out. They're not going to get any bigger. Meanwhile, I'm going to get much bigger as I'm still, what, 9, 10, about 14,000 away from max. And here, about 6,000. So I've got another 20,000 to come. It's going to take a while, but I'm still at 11.5 ducats. I can add a couple more units here. There we go. I might want to consolidate a little bit further. Again, they take this. It doesn't actually really hurt me when it's not their war goal. That's not good. Alright, so I'm at, what, 53,000 combined, so my advantage is growing. Okay, they're bringing in a couple thousand more troops. Not worried about a small number like that. Wondering if I could or should pick them off as they're going to Mayumba. Easy win. I can retreat right back to that spot unless they attack. If they attack, then I've got number advantage. It looks like I'll get there in time. Got him. Okay, and then we just go right back. I don't need to actually fight that army. There's that Portuguese army coming back in. It's not good. That's where I could run into a problem. Again, Spain's the one I would love to get out. If Spain's out, I can easily deal with Portugal. Yep, still not interested there. But as time goes on, they are carrying 41. Oh wow, that's okay. That's all troop transports. I'm gonna head around and go for the naval battle. I didn't realize that's nothing but troop transports. And if they try to drop off an army, this would be a perfect time to pick them off. Yeah, Dongola, get out of there. They're sitting at full strength and taking light attrition. So it is costing them some manpower, which is good for me. And I'm up to, what, 56, 57,000 now? Ooh, they're moving away. I will catch up to them. However, once we get out here, we gotta be careful that we're not gonna come across. Yeah, Portugal's holding Australia. Luckily, they can't do a separate peace deal, as far as I know. Yeah, if I can get Spain out, I can actually handle Portugal. Same's got to be said of Britain, though, because I haven't actually dealt with them yet. I haven't seen an invasion force. I certainly can't deal with all three of them. Alright, looks like that Spanish fleet has retreated, and I will head to a neutral Cape Town. And I don't mind this distraction up here. Circulation of hostile publications. When printing was a novelty, it first attracted those who would create codices as great works of art, or philanthropists who wanted to spread the knowledge of the classics in a more accessible format. Soon, however, others joined their ranks, less scrupulous men who would make a living slandering others. Ever since printing started to mature as a business, presses all over Europe have been available for demagogues to spin their webs of lies. Piles of pamphlets lie ready to be distributed to anyone who will believe them as we speak. In some part of our own lands, this otherwise so promising technology has been put to use as a mean to slander our great Sultan and undermine the state. This cannot be tolerated. Okay, censorship. Or we do not control. 50 support for printing press. Gotta go for that. Hopefully it does not lead to oh boy. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, I'm back to almost 60,000 troops, which is a pretty sizable advantage. What do we got up here? Spain is attacking Yemen. That's not good, but Yemen has enough troops. Not sure why they're struggling. Yemen, you're what, 20 military? It's 20-20. It's not like you're disadvantaged here. Okay, Spain is behind the scenes now, trying to take some land. They might try to move inland soon. Okay, I'm at least 10% war score now with Britain. I've actually dropped a point here with Portugal, but as time goes on, why am I dropping? Oh, here they come. Alright, their moment of aggression is on. Only moving forward one province at this... No, they are going to continue on. Gotta watch out for this. There's an army twice the size in the rears. I don't think this is the time for a battle. Let's see here. I want to retreat a bit. Luba and Upemba. Let's get back. Not the right time for a fight. I can outnumber one, but I can't outnumber both. Boy, they are continuing on in pursuit, aren't they? Let's keep going further back. Now I might be able to circle around and take these guys out. That's a dangerous move. Risky move. Oh, rebel uprising close. Can be dealt with, though. Oh, it's all this right here. Actually could help me right now. Yeah, this is all right here. So no, that's okay. I'll actually let that continue. Now they'll get held up here at this fort. Not for long though, it's only a level 2. Oh! Okay, now! There's our target. Probably heading for Killa. And these guys are going to get held up, so I'll be able to easily deal with these 23,000. And it would be nice if Yemen would bring down their 30,000 and help out. Not in this battle. Alright, they're gonna keep right on running right past. So you go this way. Oh man, I need Spain out of this war. And here's Britain. Now they arrive. Oh man. I'm getting close. This would be the perfect time for that the rebel army to show up and spank them. Alright, you hold it right there. We'll get them surrounded here. Well, at least Panama's done as a colony, I guess. That's a good thing, right? Alright, they've nearly got capital back, but they are still not sending troops. Meanwhile, these guys are all held up back here. Okay. As soon as they enter Lomwe, pause. Forced march. And it's time to get in there and join this battle. Okay, they take a minus. Why is my morale so low? What the heck? I have a base of 4.7 and they have a base of 6.5? Holy cow. How? They have that big of an advantage. My second army is not going to be there in time. What's their morale at now? 4.6. First one's a loss. Where are you? Really? You're gonna go that way. Which means we're gonna have to retreat this way. And my bold plan from before. And they're coming around. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, I'm rolling zeros and ones again and again. This is not going well at all. I should have had a major advantage in this battle. They've only got 9,000 troops and I still lose! Okay, what do they want? They want Sofala, which is ridiculous. Is that all they want? That's almost enough. That's enough. Do I want to give that up? I think I can beat Britain. And later, reclaiming this could be a lot easier. Okay, what if I take this one off? Is that... No, that's not enough. Alright, I'm going to concede defeat here. And then I think I can beat Britain. And now you can't take Sofala. So no one controls Sofala. So I'm not going to get a ticking war score and neither are they. But with their low numbers, this will be easy to defeat. There's Soyo now. 44,000 strong. Ouch. And they attack no one. They're going to reclaim some territory, but that's all. It's not moving around much, is it? Neither is that. It's still the same territory. to Gabon. With a very small number of troops, this will be easy to eliminate. And I'll get a little bit of a war score out of it. Jump straight in, but forcing their retreat would help me. They're trying to combine their troops up. Alright, I want to deal with the British first. Okay, they're in full retreat. These guys, not get rid of, but send them off to deal with that and recover. Okay, cut them off, and then meanwhile they'll deal with covering the rear. Two of these pirates. Or not. Moved out awfully fast. Okay, Britain is holding there. Start to move in a little closer. Okay, start to move in a little closer. Okay, forced march. Forced march, we need to catch up to him. Wow, how are they so much faster than me? Alright, I'm taking a -2, but I've got to be stronger than them. Come on. Wow, we are struggling. What the heck? They've barely got any troops. Man, how am I so far behind tactically and morale and discipline, everything? Okay, they are absolutely heading this way. Turn off the forced march here. Leave it on the other one. Loan offer from France. Why? I'm doing just fine. Okay, so they've only got 2 provinces left under their control, so it's got to be one of those 2. And if I can get there ahead of them, it'll surely be a stack wipe. Okay, we're a day ahead of them. Nope, they're still moving. So we need to get down to Luanda. Okay, I'll bring those armies back together. Now I need to watch out. You're heading to Ndongo. If you head to Luanda, you can deal with them yourselves. Nope, you're not. Rebel uprising. Ay, ay, ay. Speaking of, we are close to another rebel uprising. Down here as well. Rebel uprising. Rebel uprising. Really? 2s? Okay, that can probably be dealt with by this. Yeah, there we go. It's coming down. Okay, I'm not sure how exactly this is not an automatic stack wipe because I'm here first. They have no leader. So how did this not become a stack wipe? Where's the logic? They have 0 morale upon arrival. Okay, stay put. Forced march. Get there. They have nowhere to retreat to. And only 5,000 troops. We got less than 100 soldiers left. Okay, we did get the win, but I'm so confused as to how that was not an automatic stack wipe. And here we go again. They are not in a position to fight. That's what should have happened last time. But we got the stack wipe. Okay. That forced march. Now I do not have enough troops or morale just yet to deal with these. And this is probably going to come down to a white piece here at some point. Hopefully. I need to get you back on shore though. You're going the other way, huh? Oh, nope. Now we go this way. So I can siege all of these back down real quick. There are more. 0.1s. Kafan. There's 3 of them now. 80%. Be nice to get this war over with. I want to move towards morale of armies, fort defense, or do we move back towards legalism? Let's move back towards legalism. That little morale boost really is not sufficient at this point. It's not helping. Okay, 90%. Gotta deal with them. Really? 2%? They... Okay, let's reduce this a little bit further. Yeah, let's raise this one. There we go. Okay, I still have this one. But it's at 80%, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Okay, gonna head down here too. Okay, there's 5,000 more troops to help out here soon. Alright, so let's see. Why are we sitting at zeros? Okay, so Britain's got the advantage. Makes them not really want to get out of this war at this point. What would you even be interested in to make this thing go away? Trinidad. Alright, we'll take a look at some things in a minute. Let's deal with these rebels first. Just have them outnumbered. Let's see, a Savannah might be a good way. Get them in the highlands. Oh my goodness, really? I can't afford 700 ducats. That's insane. I would love 5% army professionalism. But yeah, that's not happening right now. Alright, hopefully they attack us here while we have the same numbers. There's no way that they are stronger than we are. They can't be. Can they? Yeah. Oh, how are we at minus 1% now? Really? There's no ticking war score. Oh, crap. Really? Here they come with more troops again. Well, this is a good way to get my numbers back up. But it's a really bad way to deal with those rebels. 2-to-1 advantage. They have a slight advantage when it comes to terrain. -1. Oh, why -2? Maybe I should pull out of this one. I can't even retreat yet. There. Now I can retreat. But do I want to retreat? 7-0. I don't want to retreat now. 0-2. Why am I having such bad rolls today? We don't even have any cavalry. There's no flanking range. I'm having a bad day at the office. Military, thank you, thank you, thank you. Combat with infantry fire, yes. And production efficiency, let's take that one as well. Now's a good time for this upgrade, as I have no morale anyway. Joy. And Angola didn't help me out like they should. This would be really nice if you would help me out. Attack them. Attack each other. Something. Anything. Little help. You might be separatists, but at least we are in the same culture group. You might not like me, but you should hate them. Stability drop. Thanks. Random stability drops. Not random. King died. One out of this thing yet. Length of war finally playing a factor. Yemen. Why? Why are you so worthless as an ally? Now, I should not be rushing right back into combat here because that would not be good. Let's get back on shore before England goes and kicks our butt. Okay, so you avoided contact there. Why is that? I suppose we could tag along for a little bit. Adopt the title of Khalifa. National tax modifier. Let's take that. Whatever that event was. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to read it. Very distracted with the war here. Speaking of distracted with the war here, I have a major issue in that I'm out of time. So, we dealt with Portugal not in the way we had hoped, but I only lost, what, 3 provinces? I have plenty to go around. However, I'm very much a target. I got a massive target on my back of all the Western allies. I've dropped out of the top 10 in everything at the moment, and I'm just struggling to survive, so I really would like to get out of this war as soon as possible. I'm not out of it yet, though. But length of war is finally ticking, so Britain will probably want a white peace before too long. That's what I'm going to have to bank on, and then be dealing with those Congolese separatists at some point. These guys are back again, so I'm going to be careful. I can get this back soon enough. Not soon enough, not really. Like it gone now. Alright, well, that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best, and in this case, survival. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road for the record. Bye for now.